Oh, the morning symphony in the world of Minecraft. Good evening, chaps and chapettes. Roggor here. Welcome back to Minecraft. Last time we had a bit of the exploration. Well, we found Father Dougal, but to be honest, he was so far away, it really wasn't worth all that time just to get a few emeralds. So what we're going to be doing in this episode is exactly what I said I was going to be doing last time, which is going to be building... Sod off. God blimey, there's always a roof party every single bloody time I leave my house. Or house, temple, stolen property, whatever. Yeah, go on Thunderhorse too. Kick him in the face. Yeah. Like I said, it's annoying that there isn't a priest in this village. Otherwise, what was it? It's priest and I didn't mean to look it up, but just in searching up about the fact that there is. Come on, Thunderhorse, use your goat skills. Is that there is also a particular kind. I don't know if it's in the, because this is the Windows 10 edition of the game, as I've said a few times. It's the same function as the Pocket edition that's out on mobile phones. And I don't know if the other villager type is in that as well. But the White Road villagers that I've so far encountered that have been the librarians, there also is a type called the cartographer, which sells maps, which. Well, one of the area, but two also shows where certain structures are. Like there's an oceanographer which shows where like the hidden, like the underwater temple that I accidentally sailed across is. There's also one which sells one which shows you where jungle temples are, or forest temples, one or t'other, same potato, hidden temple, whatnot are. Unfortunately, I haven't encountered those yet, and I don't even know if they're in this particular edition of the game. I do not know. But what we're going to be doing in this particular episode is getting this Savannah village, which I've decided to call... What the hell did I decide to call it? No. I've just decided to be a bit lame. I've decided to just call it Hope. This is Hope. And I've now finally gotten all of the blimmin' I need you. I finally got... all of everything I think I need. This is going to be Thunderhorse 2 stable. Okay, so let's get this sorted. And come on. No. There you are. No, not yet, Thunderhorse. Not yet. There we are. Might as well get rid of you. No, you're the new librarian. Right, so now I've got a bunch of standardised stone. Which, yeah, I found out you can smelt the actual stone itself to make stone, which just looks different from cobblestone. That's literally all it is. Right, but what I need to do, and I have a very, very limited amount of time in which to do it. Okay, torch, is I need to make it so I need to have at least a 4-high block wall around this entire village, and if it starts getting dark I need to leave in order so the mobs don't start spawning. So let's start on the hill. Right, so one, two. Oh, and I'm going to have to do this, aren't I? So if I do a 1 all the way around, and I use that as my objective. Might as well have this area free, just in case I want to build stuff later on in this particular little series. Hello? I heard mob sounds. Thunderhorse 1? Oh, this is where you went. Oh my crapping Nora. Okay, right. Okay, can you jump out? That's why you couldn't get out. You got stuck in the water with your family. That's your wife? Well, sorry, like I said, you're my wife now, family, whatever. I didn't mean to say wife, that was really weird. Do not take that out of context. Right, come here, Thunderhorse 1, you're about to meet your sequel. So that's what I spent half an hour and wasn't able to find the bugger. Right, so... And again, can I? There we go! So now I can leave... So if I take Thunderhorse 2 back to the main base, and he's more useful... I don't know if there's he's and cheese. But one of them, Thunderhorse 2 is more useful for like climbing over cliffs and whatnot because he or she has got a better jump. Oh shit, the light's going. Okay, right. I need speed, so I need Thunderhorse 2. Thunderhorse 2, I need Thunderhorse 1. Right, you stay there and don't get killed. None of you really. So there's a lot of farmers. Like I said, I have now figured out, like I said, because I've read up on like how to like expand your village and whatnot. It's basically just a simple case of village. It's like a certain, I won't bore you with the specifics, but it's a case of it's a certain area enclosed with a door on it and a light source. I think there's a light source as well, but that's what a villager considers a room. And if there's enough rooms nearby that aren't used, that's when they start having children. That's when they start having more kids. No. I need to go slightly over here. Yeah, there we are. So, because it's a little bit tricky, but damn, Thunderhorse 1, I genuinely thought he'd be dead. Dead or just wandered off, not respawned with, but just there. That has actually really perked me up. It might just simply be the alcohol of which I'm perpetually student to try and forget how bloody horrible my life has become over the last few years. But either way, it really has perked me up. Just something as simple as finding a horse. How life is strange. Yeah, and I finally got rid of that bloody iron door, because iron doors don't seem to work. Right. Okay, Thunderhorse 1, you're right back in your rightful place. And I'm going to go and have a snooze. Make the nightmares go away. And by that I mean the literal physical nightmares wandering around outside. Logic would dictate you should be able to farm the animals as well, because I've got the little the plant farm going on around the other side of my little pad, I suppose you could call it. Bim, and out. Mine, my equines, naff off. Yeah, and that's definitely going to be my pad. I'll say pad. It's literally just going to be a room with a bed in it because I don't need anything else. Right, okay, so that's the outside sort of done, and there's a sheep dip as well. This literally is sort of African Wales. Sentences you don't ever expect to say. I say that quite a lot these days. Right, so now I need to start making this wall proper. Okay, so I should probably start from where I had that door set. I mean, I know if I come around from there, that's a lot quicker. So if I make a wall from like a door for me here, I suppose I could make it like a like the stable door that I've got going on at the moment, but I don't really want that. Oh god, was it 3 or 4? Okay, I'm going to make it a 3er. I may regret that later on, but that's what I'm going to have to work with. Right, well, I'm crap out of stone entirely, so I have 2 choices. I can either go on a bloody great big mining spree and try and get myself up, but I think that's zombies underground before you say anything because it's bright sunshine outside. So I think I'm going to have to go mining for a taddon. One thing I am going to have to do is to try and find some more... What am I trying to find? I am trying to find a crap load of cobblestone. Let's put you over there so I know what I'm looking for. Put you there for some food. Alright, looks like I'm going mining for a bit. I don't want to pause recording though. Okay, so that was like nearly 3 full... that was 1, 2, 3, 4... That was like 6 full blocks of 64. Got me maybe a 5th of the way around. Damn. I probably should have gotten like a full chest full before I started trying to do this. My horse is mine. Stay away. Okay, come on, Thunderhorse. Let's go this way. Where the hell do you go, man? Horse thing. So like I said, get the wall up first. Get the torches round. So then at least I know that the place is safe and I'm not going to be wasting my bloody time. Food. Right, okay, I'm committed now. Bedroom and mine downstairs. It's on a sign, so it must be true. So I want a crap ton of cobblestone in order to do some more refining. So, it's a shame. It looks so nice, but again, like the vast majority of it is made up by someone else, so I wouldn't count it. So that's... put you... oh, there's one up there already. Let's put you there. So if we make the start of the mine right here, we'll get crack-a-lacking. Right, okay, so we dug this little shaft mine now. That leads all the way back to my freaking bedroom. Probably not a great plan, but, you know, at least it means I can dig during night time. How much sandstone have I got? So if 6 slots gave me, like, 1 ring around the entire village, then if I'm wanting it to be 4, then I'll need at least 4 more slots of these. So if I make it so that this 3x3 block is combined of cobblestone, because we've hit bedrock here, I think I've said that, then that actually, because truly speaking, it would make far more sense for me to simplify. I am a genius. Okay, one moment. And the reason I say I'm a genius, because I'm not, is that I said, like, okay, well, I've got all these high explosives that's actually been sitting in my inventory since I nicked them from the ancient temples and then made some more out of creeper parts. How do you set them off? Flint and steel. You're on sand, you shouldn't burn. Have I just set my place on fire? Go on, out. There we are. Because I just want cobblestone. I don't want to mine for things. I don't want to mine for ores and whatnot. So if I... okay. Okay, so I'll go over there, I'll go over there. Sometimes I don't really go over here. Actually, I've got that cave over there that I never went into. Let's go bomb the shit out of it. Ah, hello cobblestone. Right, so TNT there. Let's give this an experiment.
Run away! Run away! Run away!
That sounded hopeful. Hey! Oh yes, now I'm probably wasting a hell of a lot of cobblestone, but bugger, this is a hell of a lot easier. Okay, exit, 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 exit. Okay, there. Fire in hole! Bugger me, this is a lot faster. Okay, I should probably actually, let's do it properly like the actual miners do. Let's dig a little hole, shove it in the hole, and then set it off. Fire in hole. Ah, I see. So it does sort of work on like actual real world logic. So if I do that again, let's say 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'll put it in 3. Then set you off, and just then hide under a little hole. God damn, I could blow up the world. So after all that, so basically 30 TNT blocks has... Okay, there's clearly some bastards around me somewhere. It's going to be a full... another stack of cobblestone, the same as I had before, and some decent iron ore, and some other very bits and bobs. I gather that probably most people say that is a horrendous waste of resources, but think about it. What the hell else am I going to use explosives for? I'm not going to use them as traps for like mobs, because what's the point? Seriously, what is the point? And I'm not going to use it for griefing because it's a single player game at the moment. Who am I going to grief? That's that melon? That is melon. Okay, handy dandy dandy, nom 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 meat, because I'm still a carnivore. Nothing else growing yet? Okay. Let's grab the axe. Some more of these. I've got a shed ton of paper. Look. You can't trade too much with the villagers though, because if you can't just like sit in front of one of them with like an entire inventory full of whatever it is they want to trade, because they eventually just say, no, I've had enough. Beggar off. Because I've come back down to the mine underneath the bed in order to get some stuff just while all that stone is smelting. I also use this because what I found, the ravines tend to be where you can like find ores sticking out nice and easy, even if they are in a little bit of a precarious position. Go on, don't get set on fire now, bollocks. Ow. There was some water back here, wasn't there? Oh, cock, yes, over the lava. Okay, screw it. So. Okay, being set on fire was distinctly less painful than I thought it would be. So if I put the torches always down on the right hand side, that means when I'm looking to come back, if I'm passing the torches and they're on my left, that means I'm heading back the way I came. Like I said before, I haven't really got a use for redstone yet, if I ever do find a use, but it gives me experience points when I mine it, so I'm going for it. That I be. Oh, you little shit, get away from me. I'm not going to give you money, I'm going to give you death. Right, okay, we've finally already got a huge stack of stone going on. I've also grabbed out my old moss stone, and I found that with the redstone, this was just for experimentation, I can turn this into a block, which is just, if it does something later on, I don't know. Either way, it looks rather nice, so I'm going to use that as a cap for the village. Let's head on back to Hope. Alright, I'm back in Hope. All the Gormless idiots. But they're my Gormless idiots. So let's get cracking with the wall.
2 hours later.
Yeah, looks like we are done with the perimeter wall. Okay, I'll put my bed down in that little alcove there. I suppose technically speaking, a mob could jump off those trees and get down in there, but that would be an incredibly rare occurrence. Okay, I've got the stable with the Thunderhorses are in. My little house is there, that's all good. Okay, so now we got that little gate over there. I want to make that a bit more obvious, because that is literally the only way in and out. I was going to have a gate here, I decided against that, because I don't come around that way anymore, I come through that way. That's really going to be the only main entrance I shall needens. So let's get up top side. Oh yes, those look awesome. Oh, now that looks... Actually, do I have it? I do. Okay. Doesn't matter I spent coal forging this. I'm going to make this entire... Okay, let's... Where's my spade? There's my spade. Okay, let's dig out and around here. I've still got plenty of stone, so I can make this look a bit better. I'm probably dreadfully wasting it, but at least if I figure out whatever the hell redstone is actually properly used for later on, I can just come back. Just grab it. Because the reason that's so high is to allow the horses to come through. I don't think, and I'm putting quite a lot of faith in this, I don't think that the mobs, the enemies, can come through these, because with the temple, I've had these gates here and I've been standing here. I suppose if they're like skeletons with like ranged weapons, I probably would be in some trouble. I just need to remember to keep those gates closed. Again, there's probably a way I can make it so I wouldn't need to do that. Right, so the next important thing... Oh, I never used the moss stone. Oh well, not really a problem, because what I need to do next is I need to... Okay, we've gone massively over time by my end. I'm going to need to do some bits and bobs. Okay, so Hope has been named. It has been fortified. My little home away from home is now sorted. The redstone, the no, not the redstone gate, the acacia gate. That sounds cool. And there's even a single acacia tree growing in the village. Even though this was randomly generated, I'm really quite happy with this little village here, and I've got a space here, I've got a space over there, and I think I've got a space round it up there that I can expand the village. Again, I'm going to... There's always a leak, isn't there? Where's a plumber where you need them? I don't exactly know how the expansion is going to go. That's what we're going to be doing next time, figuring out how to expand Hope and make it a bit bigger, get some more villagers in and around. Okay, I'm going to have to make it so cobblestone, acacia, and pane glass. I figured out how to do pane glass. Those are my next biggie bits to do, but either way, for the moment, we're going to leave Minecraft here for the moment. This is all just, like I said, this is just, I'm genuinely sad I didn't give this game a chance sooner. Okay, so little midnight wants their food. So I'm going to take a break from Minecraft, go feed her, and come straight back and get on with this expansion. So for the moment, thank you very much indeed for watching this little video of mine. Go and have a look-see at the channel to see if there's anything else I've done which takes your fancy. If so, have a little look-see. By all means, my friend. Subscribe if you want to, but most importantly, please be wonderful to each other. Good night.